everyone, welcome back to another video. I, Srishti Mishra, legal intern in Lexicon Company, is going to present today's video topic, that is Indian Oath Act. So here I quote that मैं गीता पर हाथ रखकर कसम खाता हूँ, जो कहूँगा, सच के सिवा कुछ नहीं कहूँगा. I say nothing but the truth. So we all get familiar what I'm talking about. We have seen lots many films, lots many movies where these acts, where these practices are shown in movies. So if I talks about the real life, real courts practice and the real court practice. So in court also, years and years ago, holy books that is Gita, Quran and the Holy Bible, where the eyewitness according to her religion used to take oath in India. But in today's scenario, today's present time, no one take oath like this. No one takes oath by keeping their hands on their particular religious book. No one. But these acts, which are these scenes which are showed, which are used to show in movie, that act, that the practices is not of today's scenario, not of present time, but the practice of years and years ago. So how this oath system started, how the oath system originated, history behind it, and the reason behind its evolutions. So it started by Mughals, originated by Mughals, where Mughal used to ask their individuals where someone has committed crime, or if someone is not saying the truth, so उनसे truth निकलवाने के लिए, so this system was used by Mughal, where if some at that time what happened, that they used to believe their religion so much, they used to follow the religions, they used to trust their religion, where if someone is keeping their hands on their particular religion book, then that person is not saying any lie, only the truth is spoken by that person. So now what happened, that this was originated by British, but slowly and steadily what happened, that Britishers adopted this practice, because Britishers का काम क्या है, only to make law. So Britishers adopted this practice, and then Indian Oath Act, that is year 1873 was made, followed by every Indian code uniformly. In fact, so many years after the independent time, practices was still in use. So after that, in year that is 1969, where Law Commission 28th Law Commission report, Oath Act 1873 suggested to revamp, suggestions was given, recommendations was given by them, and because of these suggestions and recommendations, new law was implemented, that is Oath Act, Indian Oath Act 1969, and till today, still at present time, this is followed in India. So why these changes were made? So these changes were made for secular and uniform system in India, so that if a person can swear oath on not on a different books, not on according to her religion, but on a one book, to make it secular. So now what do we say? Now in today's present time, what do we say? So in today's time we say that मैं ईश्वर को साक्षी मानकर शपथ खाती हूँ कि जो कहूँगी, जो बोलूँगी, सच के सिवा कुछ नहीं बोलूँगी. So this is at today's scenario. These lines are spoken by eyewitness. So here one fact which I include, that in court, child witness under the age of 12 years of age, that child will not take any oath. The child is not take any oath. The child witness she is not allowed to take any oath. So what happened when someone swears a lie? If someone take the oath taken by him was lie. So is lying a crime? I ask from all you guys who are watching this video, is lying a crime? So yes. Section 193 of IPC, punishment for false evidence to change the court verdict, is a crime. 7 years of jail time with fine is there, where punishment is there. So this is all about today's video, where it's today we today's time no one takes swear, no one take oath on their individual religious books. So the film scenes which are showed in today's time also, these are not the actual court practices. This is not the actual court practices. These were the practices were used years and years ago. So that's it for now. Take care. Goodbye.